thank you so much for sharing those stories with us. An interesting woman. The early years of the 1900s saw a rapid growth of building in Princeton and in the area. I was fortunate to serve as mayor of Princeton from 1911 through 1913, and during that time, several municipal buildings were constructed. The City Hall that is used today is located on Main Street there. Main Street in Central was built when I was mayor. I was privileged to accept on behalf of the city the magnificent new public library, the Matson Memorial Library, there at the corner across the street from the courthouse, corner of Pleasant and Park Avenue West. Also at that time, Princeton accepted a gift of that water fountain, that magnificent water fountain that still stands today, just outside the doors of the Matson Library. There were other municipal improvements that we accomplished at that time. We began the sewer and sanitary sewer system. The sidewalks were laid in residential districts. The railroad depot was constructed, the one that's still there and used today. The municipal light plant was constructed while I was mayor. In fact, for a while there, we didn't know if we were going to be able to finish it. We, the mayor and city council members, we had to give our personal notes to ensure that construction would continue, and it did. After my time as mayor, I was honored by an appointment by President Woodrow Wilson. He appointed me to serve as postmaster of Princeton, and I did serve in that capacity from 1915 through 1924. In 1916, the present post office, the one there at the corner of Peru and Maine, was constructed and dedicated. So there was a lot of building going on right around that time at the start of the century. And I want to bring to you now someone who was very familiar with building construction, and particularly with construction in Princeton. This man was a gifted architect who grew up in Princeton, studied in Chicago, and returned to do really magnificent public buildings here. It is really a distinct honor and privilege to be able to introduce to you now Parker Noble Barrett. Mr. Barrett.